Hello, in this video, I'll be discussing a new virus detected in China, the Langya virus. Focus on the East China region. This is the Langya town in China's coastal province of Shandong. Farmers of this town fell sick after exposure to animals and developed fever. Upon surveillance, it was identified as an outbreak of the novel Langya virus. The virus is named after this town. Before this, it was reported in 2018 in the Shandong and Henan provinces of China. You must have heard about the Nipah virus and the Hendra virus. Langya virus is closely associated with the Nipah and the Hendra viruses. However, it is not as fatal as they are. But it can mutate and become deadly. One never knows. All these viruses fall under the category of Henipaviruses. What are Henipaviruses? Well, you can understand them as RNA viruses that are naturally harbored by mammals like fruit bats and shrews. Shrews are rat-like rodents. Upon testing the blood serum, it was found that these small mammals are natural hosts of the Langya virus. Since the virus jumps from animals to humans, it is a zoonotic virus. Experts have confirmed the animal-to-human transmission of the Langya virus. It might have been directly transmitted from shrews to humans or through an intermediary animal like a goat or dog. Contact tracing was done, and human-to-human transmission was not firmly established due to the small sample size. In short, the Langya Henipavirus is called LayV. LayV sounds like some kind of a rapper, one that literally makes you sick. What are its symptoms? It can cause flu-like illnesses in animals and humans. If we talk about symptoms, then fever, fatigue, cough, headache, loss of appetite, respiratory difficulty, nausea and vomiting are the common ones. Patients may also experience myalgia, which means muscle aches and soreness. In some cases, blood cell abnormalities were also reported, such as thrombocytopenia, which means low platelet count in the blood, and leukopenia, which means low white blood cell count in the blood. This could be dangerous because platelets help our blood clot. Because of this, the bleeding stops, and white blood cells defend the body against infection. If we talk about severe complications of the Langya virus, then in a few patients, liver and kidney function was impacted. What about the treatment? There is no specific treatment as of now. With supportive care, we can try to manage the symptoms. Is there a vaccine for the Langya virus? Since it is a relatively newer virus, there is no vaccine for protection. Due to the burgeoning population, more land is needed for agriculture. Forests are being cleared at a rapid pace to bring the forest land under agriculture. With the increase in human encroachment in the jungles, we are coming in close contact with new species. This is the reason zoonotic spillover is happening more frequently, because the circulation of harmful bacteria and viruses is no longer confined to wild animals. The new species are encountering each other and transmitting diseases. If humans collectively don't put a leash on their tendency to consume more and more, we will see many more pandemics in the future. Further, climate change is changing habitats and adversely affecting ecosystems. With an increase in global warming, glaciers and permafrost are melting at a rapid pace. Because of this, previously unknown bacteria and viruses that were in a frozen state for millions of years are emerging. What would happen if harmful pathogens that have survived such extreme conditions get released into the environment? This is a wake-up call for all of us. Given the connected world, there could be a quick spread of the disease if not contained. We have seen that in the case of COVID-19 pandemic. Hence, rapid communication is key. Building health infrastructure, routine surveillance, monitoring, and adequate sharing of information between the nations is the best way forward. I hope you got some insights about the novel Langya virus. That is all for this session. Thank you for your time.